So, where do you guys want to go? I mean, you'll notice like where all the shack housing is, where all the kind of the slums are. There's not really streets or roads. It's just kind of like gaps through the housing. It goes into like a huge maze.
I'm trying here, okay?
Because I'm just trying to find groups of people to walk by. And that's about it.
Okay, so you're trying to stay to the main roads?
Well, if I see a group, I'm walking that way, whichever way it is. So okay. Do I see anybody?
Well, as you're kind of walking down the main streets, I mean, there's no real kind of large groups of people gathering, but once you kind of get to here, looking in this direction, you can see like, you know, small gangs of people loitering on the corners and standing around. Standing around big tin barrels and stuff like that. Fires and stuff like that. It's
cool.
Okay.
What are you?
What are you guys, dude?
We're being a couple, all right?
Oh, I see. I just noticed the two hands are either side of the screen.
Oh my gosh!
It's hard because
what's really funny is that Jane is in the middle. It looks. You know what it actually
on your
looks
screen?
Like? Yeah, on my screen, Jane's in the middle. So it actually looks more like you're two parents, and Jane's going to be swinging between your arms. That's what it looks like.
No.
So, all right, so you kind of head down into Cheapsides. Dressed as you are, you're definitely getting some attention.
Okay.
You've noticed several groups of people. A lot of them move away from you, almost disgustedly, which is kind of weird, considering they're scum, and you're not.
Okay.
We're awesome is what we are.
But you have definitely noticed that there is a small group of about 4 or 5 people that have been watching you since you kind of came into Cheapsides. Everybody do me a favor and make a spot check. Difficulty number would be 15.
Ooh.
Oh, schmoogies.
Yay!
Wow, there it is!
Natural 20!
Here goes the first natural 20 of the night.
Yes. Finally.
Racer gets a 17.
I don't see shit.
Okay, so Radovan is still too...
It's hard to cuddle because my...
Yeah.
Radovan is still too interested in the warm feeling of expensive wine and the fact that he's actually getting to touch someone of the opposite sex. Racer,
screw you, man. Screw you.
In her attempt to not look at Radovan, has noticed something, as has Kia Liana's quick-witted elven eyes. Okay, you notice that the small group of people that was following you, there's 6 of them. You notice 2 of them peel off, and as they kind of leave the group, they rather quickly start moving in this direction.
I'm gonna point it out to Radovan and just be like, right there.
Okay, I relinquish my hold over Reza.
I'm gonna still
over Reza.
My hold.
I'm still pretending like I can't see them. I'm gonna walk casually.
Oh, did Kia use her whisper spell with me, or
no?
No.
Okay, so you continue to walk down the street. You get to here. There's a huge, big pile of smelly refuse on the left, like street garbage just piled up. You can only assume that at some point someone comes and cleans this crap up. You're noticing several rats and rodents are like almost like ignoring you, blasé, as you walk right by them within a couple of feet. They don't even care. They continue to just chow down on the crap that there is in this big pile.
Okay.
Make another spot check, if you will.
all of us?
Yep.
Ooh. Yes.
Ooh, Kia.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Nice. Okay.
Right. As you kind of pass the garbage, you notice you notice that the guys are still following you. You kind of notice that the other two that you eyeballed earlier kind of flit by on the street to the left. They're obviously trying to be stealthy, but again, your quick wit, your keen elven eyes and your quick elven hearing is able to keep tabs of the fact that they're moving faster than you are. It looks like they're trying to get ahead of you.
So there's 2 on 2, or sorry?
No, there's 4 behind you, and then there's 2 moving.
Okay, flanking.
Like over here, down the street.
Okay.
Okay.
And where are
Not a good
Radovan and
idea.
I?
You guys are all here.
But we're behind Kia, right?
Yeah. So basically, Kia is. I mean, the guys are actually. It seems to be that the four guys are kind of. They're behind Radovan and Raisa, and the 2 guys seem like they're moving ahead to try to get in front of Kia.
So there's
6 of them all together.
So I whisper to Raisa, the first chance you get to get an advantageous position away from us so you can shoot them with your arrows, probably should take it, right?
All right, well, maybe we should have a fight.
You want to try to... You want to...
No, you and I, and that will give me a reason to get away from you right now.
Oh, okay, bring it. Yeah, sure, that's great.
Don't touch me!
Okay, wait. That's not how you start the fight. But okay.
Too late now. I'm gonna shove
Go with it.
Get away from me! I told you once, I've told you twice, you can't treat me like this!
All I was doing was offering you some expensive wine that I stole.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
No, come back here.
No.
Get your ass
Leave
over
me
here.
alone, and I'm just gonna take off down the alley.
Okay.
I'm gonna head. So the guys that are flanking are kind of to the south of our position, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
I'm
by
gonna
now
head.
they're probably a good bit ahead.
I am going to go off to the northwest-ish.
Okay, so you're going to kind of try to cut up here through some of these buildings up here.
I was thinking just the other direction here. There.
Oh,
Up
so
that
you
little
want to
alley.
wait until you... So you want to try to just run that way? You're going to try to run past Kia, or...
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
you know what? I want to make it look even more like we're not.
Okay, so you're just going to charge straight past her and disappear through here, leaving Radovan back here and Kia Liana up the front.
So I want to come around here, right there, and kind of in the shadows, and hopefully be able to get a good position. So I can do that as they walk up this way, I'll be able to shoot from the dark.
All right, makes perfect sense.
Hey,
okay.
lady, you over there, come. Why don't you join me? And I say this to Kia. I'm like, hey, look, she was a bum. Forget about her. But you look pretty. You look cool. How about it? Eh?
I turn around and pretending like I'm doing this to Radovan, I'm like, what did you say? And I actually get a magic missile ready to shoot at him. What did you say to me?
Right, okay.
Hey,
so
whoa.
Oh.
I just want a good time, This is a perfect place for a good time.
Okay.
Is there anybody...
Kia and Radovan, make a listen check.
All right. A listen check.
Yes.
The hell's my listen score? I'm looking it up.
Yes.
Listen. Okay.
All right.
Right. As you're facing Radovan, Kia, yeah, you can't hear squat, Radovan. Your ears are still ringing from the music.
Oh, yeah, because Race like screamed in my ear.
Right.
I mean,
Kia,
surprised me.
you can hear very muffled footsteps kind of coming up behind you from the building to your right.
Alright.
Because you're facing towards Radovan right now.
Alright, so I look to my right. What do I see?
Okay, well, you've noticed a couple of rough-looking fellows have stepped out of the shadows behind the building. They're not looking at you. They just kind of walk out, and they're just like, just trying to mind their own business. At this point, the other 4 are kind of moving up closer, and you guys kind of realize now there's two on one side of you, then there's this 4 on the other side of you. So there's the building there with no exits or entries. So they've kind of got you kind of boxed in that little position you're at.
And I have my burning hands about to go off. So
magic
I'm
missile,
magic missile.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, so what do you want to fire it at? One of the 2 or one of the 4, or you want to split it?
I'm gonna use 2 of them on the group of 4, 2 different people.
Okay. So you're going to blast 2 of the peasants. Okie dokie. So you can do that before initiative because you'd already prepped it.
You're just shooting
Go
at
ahead.
random people?
Wait, I thought it was the 4 people following us? No?
Yeah. That's right. There's 4 people behind you, and there's 2 on the other side of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. They're
ahead.
not gonna die from this.
Yep.
Uh,
Hurl hurl thy magic missiles. See, he obviously is drunk.
Just like randomly shooting at people in the street.
That's 2d4
No, I'm not.
plus 2.
They're following me, and I think they're probably part of... And I know somebody from this guild is watching, and I want their attention.
Okay, but, I mean, I'm gonna
Shoot.
I'm uber surprised. I'm like, whoa!
Okay. Oh, look at that. Double maxes. Okay. So you basically hurl the blue ball of light, splits in two, spiraling towards the group.
I cringe because it's coming towards me, right?
Yeah,
It goes
one
past
kind
me.
of flies past
Jesus.
your left ear, one flies past your right ear,
Holy shit!
and then impacts two of the guys in the group of 4. Like, the dark sky kind of just lights up with a
Calm
huge
down.
flash of blue.
Okay.
As 2 of them kind of get blasted back about 3 feet. The group of 4 looks rather surprised and startled at this point, and hesitate momentarily. The 2 behind you stop chit-chatting and kind of glance at each other. And at that point, they charge forward. So we need to make an initiative check, guys.
All right.
Raisa, at this
Jesus
point,
Christ.
you're emerging over here.
Yes, bow
in
at the ready.
shadows, and you can basically see the 2 at the back running towards Radovan and Kia.
Absolutely.
Had to
Okay, so
start
let's
it
get some
some-
initiatives going, guys.
What's my initiative now that I don't have my armor on? Is it
Oh,
penalized?
your initiative
jeez.
without the armor
You
has
don't
gone
have
up
your armor on.
considerably. Oh yeah, Radovan's.
I thought we were being diplomatic, trying
So
to
yeah,
find
it's now
someone.
only a -1.
It was always a -1.
I'm trying to
it's
get
still a
some
-1.
negative attention here.
It still is a
tell
-1?
people I want to
Yeah, 'cause it's your
join the
dex that
guild.
screws you.
Oh, God.
All right, so let's see. Radovan is on an 8.
13.
Raisa is on a 13. Kia is on a 15.
Oh no.
Okay, let's check for your rogues. Well, I guess obviously they were startled enough to where they were not really aware of what was going on, because believe it or not, they are even slower than Radovan. So Kia, you got your initial attack of opportunity off because you were prepped. So what do you want to do for this first round of combat?
I'm not going to attack yet. I'm going to move. Where are there people? It's so... Let me see here. Where's everybody? Can you
You're all
repeat
kind.
that?
Well, you and Radovan are in the red circle.
Okay.
Raisa is over here. And then between, basically from this side here and here is where your enemies are coming from.
Shit.
So you guys don't really have anywhere to run unless you're going to burst into one of the 2 buildings at the top or the bottom, or the building at the bottom.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I'm going to kind of go into that little nook right there
Okay, so like between the 2 buildings?
and get my bow out. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to run there using a move action and prepare your bow. Okay,
Yeah.
Raisa, you are in the shadows with bow in hand. Right now, the 2 that are charging towards Radovan and Kia are not yet in melee combat. So what are your thoughts? You're muted.
Whoops.
Sorry,
Right.
okay.
There you
yeah,
go.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
No, I'm just saying we're chatting among the players right now. We're coming up with an idea, so that's why I'm
Okay.
just kind of
well,
like...
bear in mind, all this is happening in real time. You guys don't
Yeah.
have time to discuss it, and Raisa can't communicate with Kia or Radovan.
Okay,
So you
so
can't metagame it. You
how
can't metagame it.
far away am I from these guys?
You're here, that's about 60 feet
Okay.
to where the guys are. Each one of these boxes on this scale represents about 50 foot.
Jeez.
So can I stay in the shadows and closer? Can I stay in the shadows and move within 30 feet?
You could make a move silently roll and try to close up, yeah. But you won't be able to attack this round. But then
That's
after that, of course, they're going to be in melee combat range. So you'll be at -4 to hit with a bow. if the things you're shooting at are in melee combat with one of your party members, remember you're at -4 to hit them because you're shooting into melee.
Oh, right.
Whereas right now, they're not at point blank, but they're not in melee. So you'd actually get a better. You're actually better off to shoot them now than you are once they're in melee.
But I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you're planning to do.
Yeah, I don't want to give away my position yet. So I think what I'll do is maybe stay hidden.
Right.
And kind of put the arrow away and have it. I kind of want to have it where I've got the bow or the dagger at the ready.
Right.
To kind of pick.
And then you're going to try to move closer.
Depending on what happens in the next little bit. So I'm not like this anymore. I'm going to move it and then move closer.
Okay. Go ahead and make your move silently roll. Let's see how quiet you are. To see if you bring it. Oh, look at that. Look.
Yes!
Natural 20!
That's two.
As a little teeny meeny mouse.
It's one for
I know there were
Kia,
some
one
20
for
bets
Racer.
going on.
Okay, so yes, you are extremely quietly moving along the edge of the building in the dark, unawares to anybody. Okay, Radovan.
Yes.
So you've got basically two coming from behind you, two coming from your left, two coming from your right, and there are two more to your right. They're just a little stunned and haven't moved yet.
Okay, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon to get another dog in this fight.
Okay. Alrighty. So you cast Spiritual Weapon this turn.
Spirit Beast!
Alrighty. The ruffians get close, basically charge into melee combat at this range. So now everybody's in hand-to-hand except for Racer. Okay, so, Kia, what are you going to do? You've moved into the little gap. Two of the guys have run directly to you, so they're coming straight at you.
Okay.
So you're going to be in melee whether you like it or not.
Gotcha.
So you can shoot with your bow if you wish, but you are in melee combat at this point.
Two people around me. Okay. I'm going to magic missile the two separately.
Okay. One of these has already been magic missiled, the other has not been yet.
Okay.
Alrighty, so D4 plus 1 twice!
Ooh, nice.
Another max magic missile.
Still
and
good.
A 3. Okay.
Very nice. Oh, I forgot I had my other spells.
Right, the one that you've already magic missiled already, you blast him with the second magic missile, and he falls on the floor and is just kind of like twitching with his back arched. And then he stops moving. He is done. The other one, you blast him with the magic missile. He takes some damage, but he's still there. Okay, Racer. You're moving up in the dark. There are two unsuspecting backs. So you actually could successfully make a sneak attack if you wish.
Absolutely. Does Radovan not get a turn?
He cast a spell. He goes after you. Radovan goes last
okay.
in the initiative.
Apologies. Okay, yes,
So, yes.
I think... Are we attempting to kill these guys, though? Like, really?
I'm not trying to...
Well,
I thought we were...
Again, you guys
I don't know
realize
what's happening
you're
anymore.
not in a position to have a conversation about it. Unless, if you say that, you're yelling it out, and then they can respond as you're yelling, but then you're doing it in the middle of the fight.
Right.
I
So
know what
Kia,
I'm gonna shout
whether your intentions were or not, Kia has killed one and is already working on her second. So Kia's intention clearly is to kill some of these.
I didn't want this.
Um...
I regret it.
Now, what if I want to go up and not... I don't want to, like, kill anybody, but I would like to kidnap one.
Okay, you're going to have to make a grapple check then. So you're basically going to attempt to grapple him from behind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that...
so you have a grapple stat.
Okay.
Damn.
There it is. Okay.
So you basically... You basically are going to have to make a successful grapple. So you roll to hit using your grapple. If you succeed, you will make a strength test against him to see if you can pin him.
Okay, so I'll go after the littler of the dudes.
Okay. Pick on the weakest one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So make a grapple.
So it's a d20 plus your grapple?
Yep. It'll be a surprise attack, so he's not going to be too hard to hit.
12.
And a 12 is enough to hit, just. Okay, now you're going to make a strength check. So it's strength plus your d20 plus your strength bonus.
Okay. Oh shit.
Alrighty. Okay, you jump on the guy from behind. He stumbles a little bit, but he is clearly he's clearly stronger and has more weight than you, and he kind of throws you off. So you don't hurt him, he doesn't hurt you, but you didn't really successfully get your hands on him and pin him. You're just kind of like fumbling around him at the moment. Alrighty, now it is Radovan's turn. You have cast Spiritual Weapon.
First thing I want to shout is, this was not the plan! and also I want to say, we just want to talk, damn it! We just want to talk. I just shout this out loud. Any response? No?
Apparently not. So what are you going to do? You've got a spiritual weapon in the air and you've got your mace. No shield, no armor.
But they're not in melee range with me specifically yet,
Two of them are.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, two peeled off to Kia. And the other 4 are basically about to gangbust you. Well, there's 1 dead on the floor, so Kia's fighting 1, and you've got 4. 1 of which is already injured.
Well, I'm obviously going to do a little attack here.
Okay, so do you wish to belt the one that looks like he's already received a little bit of a Kia pasting, or do you want to hit a fresh one?
I'm hitting the fresh one.
Okay. Alright, make your to-hit roll, sir.
The hell is my to-hit roll again? It's been so long since I had a fight. We didn't do an attack.
With your Morning Star of Justice.
Base attack is 3, so...
Is it 3 or is it 4?
It's 3, but then... It's
Strength of plus 2, so that's a 5.
So, okay.
D20 plus 5.
Yep.
Radovan, yes.
18. Okay, you bring your Morning Star of Justice smacking upside the guy's head. Roll the damage. D8 plus 2.
Is it still plus 2? Really?
Yep. Yeah, the damage doesn't
It's not very exciting. Alright.
For 8. Okay. Basically, you bring your Morning Star right up against the side of his head. There's a gratifying crunch as blood spits out of his mouth and you break his jaw. He collapses immediately to the floor with a big pool of blood forming out of his mouth.
I'm sorry! This was not the plan!
Sorry, dude!
I don't like this.
This was not my plan. Alright,
as you kill the last one, he says, "We only wanted to ask you if you'd seen our dog." But anyway, so Radovan belts the other one. Okay, so the one that is alive lunges forward at Kia with what looks like some kind of makeshift knife. He lunges forward but misses. Okay, Radovan.
Puppy.
One of them lunges at you, and guess what? Hits you.
It stings. Yeah.
For 3 points of damage.
What about my
nasty
weapon?
Gash on your arm. It was a knife. It looked almost like a large kitchen knife, to be honest. Not very professional. The second one lunges. Okay, he's using what looks like really, it looks more like an iron bar, like he stole it from the blacksmith before it had been worked into any kind of weaponry. And he hits you for 3 points of damage.
Ow. Yeah.
The third one...
Oh, God.
Bundles in and basically punches you in the mouth with what looks like a makeshift knuckle duster for 3 points of damage.
Jeez.
So it's like they're all around Radovan just going... Where's your armor now, you pansy?
Well, what about my magic weapon, man? It's just like hanging out.
Yeah, you've got to use it.
I wanted to use it.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead. Use it now.
I want to hit the guy with the punch to punch me in the face. You know?
Okay. So use the spiritual hammer of doom.
It's 1d. It's one. What is it? Just a straight 1d20?
D20 plus your base attack, so D20 plus 3.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It misses. Only just, but it does miss.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Probably because you just got punched in the face.
So, Kia, you are next.
So
you've got one of them basically like slashing at you with a knife. with a grimacing look on his
Right,
face.
I'm gonna do touch of fatigue on him.
Okay.
Because I don't want to kill any more people.
Alrighty. Touch of fatigue. So you're making a touch attack.
Yes.
So it's base attack, your base attack with your base attack, or a standard attack, base attack bonus, and his armor doesn't count, but he doesn't have any armor, so it doesn't really matter. D20 plus 1, I think. Or is it plus 2?
Oh, what? 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
3.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, you kind of flail around with your hand, but he kind of
I
just
can't touch
leaps
him.
back a little bit quickly.
I can't get him.
Racer. Okay,
He
so
is-
you have a choice. You can continue to attempt to grapple with this individual, who really just kind of flung you off of his shoulder, or you can get in there and give him the business end of a weapon.
Now, if I do the business end of a weapon, can I make it a non-kill shot, like a called, like...
It's hard to do with a bladed weapon. You'd have to use like a blunt weapon.
I happen to have blunt weapons, but I would have to get it.
Yes.
No,
you'd have
just
to.
turn the knife around.
Can I use the end of
Yeah,
my...
diplomacy, my ass.
Can I hit him with the end? I can hit him with the end of my knife.
You can try, yeah.
Smack him with
Going
the end.
so terribly.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, I want to try and like knock a bitch out.
All right, so that would basically be, let's see. What's your base attack?
3
So D20 plus 3.
for melee, right?
Yep.
Oh,
We're knocking a bitch the fuck out,
You're gonna try to.
dude. With a natural 20 and a 3, 23.
Oh, did you roll? Oh, is that you just roll?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Natural
That was your
20!
last time. Awesome. That's 2 natural 20s for Racer.
Awesome.
Okay, you smack him upside the head. Does D3 points of damage. So roll a D. I don't know if it'll do a 1D3. Try it. /R 1D3. It might.
You did.
Good. I don't
it
want him to
did.
die. I just want to knock him the fuck out.
Okay, so you hit him for 1 point of damage. Makes a Constitution check. And you have actually KO'd him. He kind of goes
Yes.
and falls to the floor. Okay.
I would like to start tying his hands up.
Radovan.
Yo, I'm attacking the guy with the
knuckle duster.
The
Okay.
knuckle duster. All right. Boom, baby.
Okay, 14.
Get it.
You strike him with your Morning Star. D8 plus 2
Bam.
for
Yay.
6. Okay, it is a hefty blow that hits him kind of right on the collarbone. He kind of slumps down to one knee and lets out a loud wince of pain, but he is still alive.
My weapon.
Okay, the one that was attacking Kia lunges forward
Goes after. Yeah.
and hits you for 2. Cuts
Ow.
Kia for 2 points of damage with his rusty razor blade.
Brrr.
Okay. Seeing that one of his friends has been incapacitated, one of the other guys comes running over and attempts, as Racer is kind of on the floor tying him up, he runs over and attempts to smack her upside the head with the iron bar.
Uncanny dodge.
And he misses. He swings wildly, but Racer kind of just manages to duck down below it. Okay.
Wait, it's on now. It's on now.
The one with the big knife that cut you last time lunges forward and hits you for
Oh, the pain is real.
3 points of damage, Radovan.
Yeah, I
Heal
got
yourself,
Oh,
dude.
and the one that does the knuckle duster, basically, you've seen the movies where it's like,
You. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
hits Radovan for 6 points of damage with a punch. He critted
Dude,
you.
you're almost dead.
It's like,
Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm getting.
no,
there.
Radovan is tanked on hit points now. He's like, he started.
I
Really?
started at
almost
29,
30.
so I'm at 11 right now.
Yeah, but he's.
Oh.
You know,
I'm taking
he's-
a beating, though.
He's getting a beating. He doesn't have his
Jeez.
armor. He doesn't have his shield, and they're all picking on him because he's the big guy.
Seriously.
So it's like, you two girls, they can handle you one-on-one. They've all got to deal with this big brute. Okay.
Don't
Spiritual
you love
hammer.
me now, though, ladies? Yes. All right. The guy who critted me, I'm hitting him.
Okay. It's his turn to get a pasting, huh?
Well, I already did paste him a little bit, right? I mean, or is that the guy with the knife?
No, that's the guy. Yeah, no, you're hitting. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're hitting the same guy.
Well, I heard him before, so.
Yeah, he's already injured.
Shit.
Okay.
My cudgel sucks.
As you spit a tooth out, you swing forward wildly but miss.
My magic weapon is not performing.
No, it's not doing well. Okay,
That's
Kia.
what she said.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I still got this guy, right?
You still got this guy dancing around in front of you with the knife, like
He's just doing a little dance, isn't he? Well,
lunging forward.
I'm gonna try to do my touch attack again. I don't know.
Okay, touch of fatigue. Go right ahead.
Yes.
Okay, this time you kind of lunge forward and just grab hold of his arm briefly, long enough to cast and successfully deliver touch of fatigue.
Maybe Racer can get him.
Alrighty, let's see. I think he has a... Let me double check the save throw on that. Unless you happen to know it off the top of your head.
What?
What the save is against touch of fatigue.
Oh,
If
no.
there is a save, I'm sure there is. But I can't remember off the top of my head what touch of fatigue save is. It's not an overly used spell. Let's see. Saving throw is fortitude, will negate it, so he gets to make a fortitude save. Okay. Which he promptly failed.
Good.
Alrighty.
Yes. Get on the flow.
Alright, he is basically... Well, I mean, touch of fatigue, it's not like he's just suddenly like...
I know, but he's...
out. But now he's suddenly all kind of... lethargic and like weighted down and kind of like just worn out. That definitely lowers his chances to hit you in combat. Okay, Racer.
Yes.
You've tied your one up on the floor.
All right.
What do you want to do now? There's one that kind of just tried to swing and smack you with a metal bar.
Let's try and bonk him.
Okay.
God, this.
Bonk.
And
Bonk.
sorry, that's just melee, right?
Yep. What are you trying to hit him with the butt of the knife as well?
Yeah, we missed.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Nope, you lunge and miss.
Probably cut myself in the process with that roll.
Okay, Radovan.
Oh, Jesus. Like, I know if I tried to heal, they'd get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you know what? I need to turn this on. Why am I not using
Oh, we have
this?
epic fight music?
Yeah, why are we not using it? I forgot.
There it is.
Yes.
So there are 3 people on me. Or how many people are on me specifically? 3, right?
Let's see, 1, 2 now.
Okay, so they get 2 attacks of opportunity. I'm going to do a cure moderate wound on myself. I want to heal all the way back up so I can keep endure more.
So
and I know
2d8 plus 4 for the moderate cure.
Ooh.
But they get another attack on me, right? Because it's melee.
They will get attacks of opportunity, yes.
So should that happen before or after I cast?
I'm rolling it now because you may or may not have a concentration check to make. One of them hits you. Knuckle Duster guy hits you for 2, so you need to make a Constitution check, a concentration check with a difficulty of 12.
All right. Concentration. Ooh, I have never done that before. Oh, now I'm scared. Because if I fail, man.
Your concentration's pretty high.
Yeah, it's 5, so I pass.
I haven't seen a dice roll yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
a
see
little
it.
laggy.
I haven't either.
It's on my screen.
Wait,
What does it say?
60!
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yay!
Okay,
Talk
that
about
was
the
weird.
lag.
Okay, yes, you successfully cast your spell.
Which is 2d.
2d8 plus 4.
Oh my god.
Man. What did you get?
Waiting.
What is it?
The anticipation is real. A 6. Double 1.
Wow.
Oh my god.
The
Snake
strongest
eyes. Shouldn't
cure
that be like
that
amazing?
That's the most awesome frigging heal ever.
So I'm at 15 health right now. Jesus.
You barely out-healed the damage that you just took.
Holy moly, that's amazing.
That was a bad roll, dude. Okay, Kia. Your fatigued guy lunges forward with a half-hour's effort and misses. Racer. Your guy with the mace swings and he hits you.
Owie.
or not the mace, the crowbar, hits you for 6 points of damage. A hefty smack on your upper forearm. Hurts like a son of a. Okay, Radovan, you're 2.
Yeah, no, it's my weapon now, right? Yeah, my magic weapon. Or did it dissipate?
Oh, no, that's right. Because we did yours first. Nope. You still have magic weapon.
Okay. Don't fail me now, man. Come on.
You had one job, healer.
All right, it worked. We'll just wait for you guys to see it.
Wonder why yours is lagging so bad.
I don't know.
You might want to restart after combat.
All right, I will.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you smack.
Yeah.
The magic weapon strikes.
All right, what is it? Just 1d8, right? Or 1d...
Straight D8.
And this is to the guy who punched me, so he's already hurt.
He's already taken 6
So it does
points of
another
damage.
3 damage. It's a 3, just so you know.
Alright, okay, the magic weapon cracks down on his cranium and he crumples to the floor, deceased.
Oh no.
Dead. He has ceased to be.
He was an
Ah,
asshole.
Kia feels
Okay,
so guilty
Kia,
right
it is
now.
your turn. Your guy is still attacking you. Racer has got one already tied up on the floor, incidentally.
Yeah, I don't want to kill everybody.
I do. Are you kidding me?
When you absolutely motherfucking have to kill everybody on the street. Out
Bonk
comes
him.
Kia.
I'm gonna just hit him.
Yeah, bonk him on the head. Give him a little boop.
Give him a boop.
Boop-a-doop.
1d20 plus 1, right?
Yep. You're swinging with your
I
quarterstaff.
got a 10.
Okay, you lunge forward and miss. Okay, Racer, what do you want to do? Crowbar
Alright.
Boy is giving
Okay.
you a good whelp.
So I did say that I had my dagger in my hand, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, how can I switch to my short sword and try and stabby at him?
If you drop the dagger on the floor, draw
Yeah.
the short sword, and then don't move, so stay in melee, yes.
All right, because that does more damage, so I want to hit him with that.
Okay. Swing.
And that's a melee hit, right?
Yep.
Wow.
You
Wow.
lunge forward but miss. Okay, Radovan,
I'm hitting my final dude.
with your impressive healing
it.
skills. Sorry, I had to rub that in there.
Jackass. All right, here. I'm doing it. No,
10.
Yeah.
Cudgel? Is it still? No.
My cudgel, that's after they act.
Oh.
Yeah, that goes last. A 10. You miss, sir.
Yes, I miss.
Alrighty. Okay, Kia, your one lunges at you, and even fatigued, he hits you,
Whoa.
cutting you for 4 points of damage with his knife.
Okay.
Racer, your one with the crowbar, hits you for 3 points of damage. Okay, Radovan, Knuckle
All right.
Duster Boy is already dead, so you've got one less. He lunges forward but misses.
Finally. All right, my cudgel,
So
my
now
magic.
each of you is down. Each of you has one combatant to deal with right now.
All right, here's my cudgel, my magic weapon.
Aight.
Woo!
It hits, and this is the final round for it.
Yay.
And it does paltry damage. It does it too.
Hits for 2. Well, you know, it's better than nothing, right?
Yep.
All right. So you strike him for 2 points of damage. Okay, Kia, it is your turn. This guy is starting to. I mean,
I
you're
know,
getting pretty
I'm
low.
just gonna magic
Okay.
missile him. Can I do one at this guy and one at the one attacking Radovan?
Yes, you can, because they're both in the same direction and close enough.
Awesome.
So D4 plus 1 for the guy attacking you.
Ah.
For 2, okay. And
Ah.
also
What
2
is
for
wrong with me?
Radovan. Blam blam. Alrighty. Racer.
I'm gonna try and hit this asshole again.
Alrighty. Swing with that short sword.
14.
14,
Wait.
you hit.
Yeah.
Do D6 damage.
Jesus, Cuthbert, save us.
Yeah, Cuthbert didn't think high. Oh,
Yeah!
6 points of damage. Nice.
Wait, please don't die.
Okay. Yeah, you can say that, but he just did. So,
Oh crap.
as Racer runs him through and spits at him. Okay. Okay.
I'm doing my. It's my turn.
Right, Kia and Radovan, your guys are, well, Radovan's going first, so what's Radovan doing?
I'm attacking. I'm going to kill.
Swing. And then
I took
we'll
enough
see.
punches, man.
Yeah, you took a pasting. Right, you lunge and miss. Seizing his opportunity, both Kia's and Radovan's turn and flee. Both of you get an attack of opportunity.
I let him go.
Okay, so Radovan, you're letting him go, so you don't choose your attack of opportunity. Kia, do you want to let this guy leave, or do you not want to? Okay. Alrighty, so the the remaining stroke, kind of stroke, unstroke peasants, thieves, whatever they are, flee the combat after realizing that they're completely outmatched, their friends are dying all around them, and you are victorious!
I don't want to hear that music.
This is so anticlimactic for a fight.
So bad.
The only good news is
the worst fight ever.
The only good news is Racer did actually apprehend and tie up one of them.
Holy.
Yeah, but the bad news is there's dead bodies in the middle of the fucking street.
Oh, plenty of them. There's plenty of dead bodies in various states of evisceration and death.
Yeah, about that.
Like, we need to get out of here quickly.
Right.
What about our guy?
Everybody make a spot check.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, if we get arrested for this, I'm going to kill you, Kia. I'm just saying, man.
You know what's happening. 13.
10.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot, I accidentally left. I'm sorry.
Oh, you closed it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Get back in here.
I'm coming. All right, here we go. Spot check.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, y'all don't spot nothing. Okay, that's cool.
I'm seeing double, man. I just got beat up, you know?
All right, so you have a tied up, scruffy-looking street guy, and there are, let's see, 3 dead bodies.
Okay, I think we should quickly pull the bodies into the shadows and get the fuck out of there. That's just my suggestion.
Yep.
So you're going to hide the corpses. There is that huge big pile of refuse right
That's
here.
what I was thinking.
Throw it in.
Pile of trash.
Is that legal?
Who cares? Don't ask questions.
Well, no, it's Radovan you're dealing with.
Don't ask questions.
So now Radovan's got to decide on the legalities of what just happened.
Oh. Like,
hey, they attacked you. They hit you. They hurt you. Game on.
Yeah, they kind of only attacked when Kia attacked them first.
They were about to do something to me. That was very obvious.
Yeah, but from a diplomatic point of view, maybe.
No, I gotta report this.
What?
He's gonna go and tell on himself. That's awesome. I love Priestess.
I gotta tell. I don't feel right just hiding the bodies. I'm sorry. I mean, they did attack us.
What are we gonna do with him? This guy.
Can I try to charm Radovan right now?
You can try.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah, going to.
Oh shit.
Okay.
We're
so
gonna get
Radovan,
don't you feel
make
guilty
a
enough?
Willpower check.
Kia.
Oh, God.
Kia.
Willpower save throw for Radovan.
My willpower's pretty good, but the way
Yeah,
I've been
but
rolling...
Kia's charisma is pretty damn high.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh.
No, you are charmed, my friend. You are basically just because I think this is perfect timing. I'm just going to read it to you because it's so much better the way it's put on here.
No.
What?
Yeah. So here's the deal, Raddy, old pal.
Tell me, buddy.
For the next 4 hours, you are basically Kia's lapdog, aren't you? You basically view Kia as a trusted longtime friend and ally. So that doesn't mean if she asks you to do anything that is completely out of character, like kill yourself, go over there and rob that store, you won't have to do it.
Okay.
But anything that she asks you that is reasonable, you're going to trust her. You believe what she tells you. You've just got to look at her like your best friend.
I got it. Okay.
So there we go.
Kia, are you okay?
I run over there and give Radovan a big hug. Oh man, I was so worried. I can't believe they just attacked us like.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can't believe that happened. I mean, are you sure you're okay? Are you cut anywhere? Like, I can heal you.
Yeah.
You know,
I look back at Raysa and give her a look.
Give her a
No. I mean, Raisa, you too. I mean, you're Kia's friend as well.
I'm cut.
Oh man, we could all use a heal here. I think
Kia, don't you think we should need to get off the streets though? We need to get this
cleaned
up.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you're right. We gotta get back. We should celebrate. That was great. We captured this guy.
Oh, that's such a great idea. We should totally do that.
Let's go.
Okay, so what do you do with the bodies?
I'm gonna take Radovan's hand or shoulder or whatever, lead him out of there, and kind of look back at Risa, like to just drag these really quickly to the shadows, and I'll meet you back at the inn, kind of thing.
Okay, so
who's
Risa,
got the guy? Who's got our kidnappee?
Yeah, because you got a victim who's just his hands and stuff are bound and tied.
And I'm just gonna quickly say, Kia, let me search these guys, see if I can find anything on them. I'll meet you at the inn. Take him.
Hey, Radovan, do you think we should take this friend of ours and give him a drink?
He looks like he needs about 10, just to catch up to what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Radovan obviously knows that you guys kidnapped this dude. Don't forget that. It doesn't make him a blithering idiot. It just makes him like you a lot. He doesn't suddenly become oblivious to reality.
I kinda want to play the blithering idiot now.
I like Junk. I gotta say, I like Junk Farmer's suggestion. Oh, the mark made me do it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But okay, so you guys are gonna take him and march off. So Raisa, you're going to play Stashy Dead Guy in the big pile of trash.
Right, and I'm gonna look and see if they have any guild marks or markings on their arms or pieces of paper with meeting spots or anything.
Okay.
Or anything shiny.
The disappointing fact is they have absolutely scrap all on them. They are... It's kind of starting to look... When you look at the weapons, you look at how they attacked you, the clothes that they're wearing, you're starting to think maybe this was just a disorganized, opportunistic attack because we're in the wrong side of town. Okay. And we foolishly walked around with someone looking like they were rich. So it doesn't feel like a guild hit to you, that's for sure.
Okay, cool.
But
all right,
you stash them all, and then you're going to hustle off and meet, and everyone's going to meet back up at the Boar and Crown. See, it sounds like an average, growing up, this is the sort of thing I did on an average Friday night, really.
Well, and I'm assuming that our friend, is he putting up any fucking resistance at this point? I would assume he wouldn't be too happy about this.
Well, he's really kind of. I mean, you've gagged him and tied him.
Yeah.
And there's three of you. He's witnessed you murder 3 of his friends. He's not exactly in a really strong position to resist and do a lot at this point.
Yeah.
In fact, you kind of notice that there's a very wet patch around his groin area.
He may have shot in his pantaloons.
So, yeah, I mean,
That's funny.
As I said, he's pretty terrified. And so you get him to the inn, and there he is. Look, there's your little buddy.
Approximately how old would you say this guy is, just for reference?
Early 20s.
Okay.
He's a youngin'.
12. Alrighty, so you march him back to the inn. You just gonna walk in the inn with the tied up guy?
That's what I was questioning. Probably not a
Is
good
there a way
idea.
to cover his hands so nobody notices, with my cloak or something?
You can do that. Just kind of wrap your cloak around him, almost as if you've got your arm around him and cover up. Okay.
Yeah. You must be cold.
And you smuggle him over to your table. Perfect. Well, guess what? I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh!
No!
But it is the end of the session!
No!
The end of number 11. We will leave it there.